Hey, I'm Chase with EOTECH. Welcome to the Drill of the Month series, where we're going to be working with various shooters, choosing specific drills that test certain rifle and pistol marksmanship skills, and shooting them. It's going to be one take. What we get is what we get. The equipment we have to work with is what we have to work with, because that's how life is. And the whole point here is to show you guys some drills, do some skill development, and hopefully share some engaging and informative content with you guys. Today, we're going to be running the T.REX Arms Carbine course of fire. This is a 50-round course of fire from 5 out to 25 meters, and we're going to be using what we have on the range with us today. Technically, we're supposed to have 3 IPSC or IDPA targets. However, we don't. We have smaller infinity targets. Those are a smaller scoring zone. Hey, that means there's going to be a higher degree of accuracy standard on me. We also have 1 steel target. Again, while it's not the exact same as scoring paper, we're going to have to make it work, because that's what you got to do in life. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. So let's get into the drill. First string of fire for this drill is shot from the 5-yard line. It is 1 round from the low ready into the head box. Stand by. One, 2, 1. All right, second string of fire is 1 round from the high ready into the head box. This is a 104. All right, next string of fire, we're going to engage the center target with 1 round, left target with 2 rounds, right target with 3 rounds, and then finish up on the center target with 4 total rounds. Let's see what we get. All right, so looks like we got mostly alphas, 1 delta, and on the steel it's a little hard to judge, but it looks like mainly alphas, maybe a delta down there at the bottom. But let's score it up. Moving on to the next round, course of fire. All right, next course of fire, give it a 180-degree turn, 5 on the left target, bolt lock reload, and 5 on the right target. Stand by. All right, so that was a 6, 8, 6. Let's check those hits. All right, so these are the 3 from the last string of fire. So we've got 2 alphas, 1 delta, 2 charlies. So definitely need to work on my recoil control there. All right, over here where we started, we've got all alphas except for 1 charlie over here on the right. So that one went a little bit better. All right, next course of fire. Starting at the 10, 2 rounds in the left head box. Obviously, you have to be super careful due to how small these head boxes are. And we move to the 25 as quickly as possible. 2 rounds in the right head box. Stand by. All right. Let's go check those hits. Would have been fine. Well, I don't know. 852. So that would be a mic, right? All right, well, you get what you get. That's both rounds. I watched them both happen.
Can we get a rewind? I don't believe you.
All right, so clearly I can speed my shooting up here on the right. I did take way too long. That is actually both rounds, I promise. I called both shots when they happened, so my hold was not great because I was high to the left. I rushed my reticle placement, but slowed down in between shots, which was a silly thing to do because you should take your time, make sure your reticle's right on a low percentage shot like this, but still within the head box. So those are cool. So we got 3 hits and 1 mic. All right, so the next course of fire, we're going to start here on the left, 2 into each target, move all the way to the right, 2 in each target. Here we go. Stand by. All right, so that was a 11.61. Let's go check those hits. All right, so we got 2 alphas, 2 Charlies. I was actually not going that fast. I'm pretty sure that's actually just a recoil control issue. So the way I remounted the gun wasn't as steady as it should have been. But what we got here, I know it's steel again, but 3 alphas, 1 Charlie over there. And I was favoring a little bit to the right, probably for my transition. And then those are two of the headshots from the last drill. So we got 3, 4 alphas. So cool. Well, I guess if we're gonna call the head box, we'd technically call that what, a delta. So 3 alphas and a delta. Let's be fair. Okay. Oh, I need to do math. We're doing math on camera? Let's do math on camera. Okay, so we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 rounds, right? Yeah, total of 12 rounds. I didn't do my math for Marines MCI. So we've got Delta, which is no points. That makes it very easy. And 3 alphas, that's 15. And 15 is 30. 1 Charlie, which is 3, so that's 33. What did we get on that last target? 33. And we got 2 alphas, 2 Charlies, so that's 43, 46, 49. So 49 and 11.61. Oh man, my hit factor is going to be awesome. All right, so this last drill, we're starting at the 25 and we're moving to the 5. On the move, we're gonna shoot 4 rounds on each target in any order. For safety reasons, I'm gonna start with the center target because it is steel. And then we've got the rubber infinity targets on each side. So I'll probably go however the spirit moves me, probably left to right because I'm right-handed. All right, see how this goes. Okay, so definitely rushed the shooting a little bit because I had plenty of time before I got to the 5-yard line to finish up, and just working that cadence, man, working your walking, tracking your reticle, all that. It went okay, except for the 1 Delta down here. It was the second to last shot I took, and it dropped all the way to the far right. I saw that happen. It was one of those things where literally decided to shoot, started pressing the trigger, foot hit the ground, reticle dropped. But otherwise, it went okay. So let's score it up. All right, so from starting on the steel, we shot at 25, 2 alphas, and then this was the lowest shot from the last drill. We got 1 Delta down here and 1 Delta over here on the right. Moving over to the right target, we've got 1 Delta, 1 Charlie, and 2 alphas. And then all alphas, except, wait, was that there before? Okay, so we got 1 Charlie and the rest are alphas. Cool. All right, so that is the 50-round carbine course of fire from T.REX Arms. Definitely not my best shooting, not my worst, but you know, hey, you get what you get, right? So I don't think I said it, but the final drill, the total time was 20.31 seconds, and I had a total score of 41. So that gives me a total points of 191 and a total time of 53.71, which when you divide points by time, gives you a hit factor of 3.56, which I absolutely did in my head and not on my phone at all. So what does that mean? Well, it kind of is what it is, right? This is a standard that you can set and then measure your progress over time. So I'm going to give it about a month and then go back and shoot this again. Probably not gonna make another video about it because we're just introducing different drills and talking about the fundamentals those drills work. So what fundamentals does this drill work? Well, it's gonna balance speed and accuracy like most drills. It's gonna work on your sight tracking, how well you're actually timing, right? So your kinesthetic awareness and the timing between when you're processing that your reticle is on target where it needs to be and you're pressing that shot. Then we're going to up that a little bit when we're actually moving. So now you're, again, working on your kinesthetic awareness. Where are my feet? Where's my body? How's my recoil mitigation? So it's working a lot of different skills and ensuring that while you're testing those skills, you're also applying all the fundamentals, right? So stance matters, you know, your body positioning. Are you actually engaging the rifle properly? Are you creating that rigid recoil abutment with your body in order to mitigate recoil appropriately? And then finally, are you confident in your shooting? And the way you're gonna tell that, the way that's gonna translate onto the target is, are you taking way too much time and you're being overly accurate? Because again, this is a balance of acceptable accuracy, right? So all my shots landed on target. All those targets smaller than the standard human torso? Yes. So would I have absolutely had 100% combat effective accuracy? Sure. But should I always work to be better, faster, all that? Of course. So that's the drill, guys. Let us know how you do on this drill. We'd love to get you out there, you know, shoot the drill, tag us in it, post it. Let's just keep working on being better, right? 1% better every day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell us what you thought down in the comments below. I'm sure you will. And yeah, see you next time. Train hard, live free.